Hello, everyone.
All right, hello. Can you hear me, Kim?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Hi, everyone in the chat.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Today we are yapping about college. Welcome to our new live series called Yapping About College. We're going to be talking about all things college, but today specifically, we're going to be talking about dorm rooms and what you should be bringing to your dorm room and everything about that. And I'm joined today by my friend Kim here. Kim, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm Kim. I'm super excited to be here, and John and I can't wait to yap. There's nothing better than a good yap session, especially when it's productive about college. So we're super excited to get into everything packing for college.
Yeah, and just a quick reminder, we are doing a giveaway at the end of this live. But if you guys want to enter into our giveaway, just send in some questions either in the chat. Actually, you can send in questions in the chat, but if you want to be entered into the giveaway, you're going to have to text in, actually. So if you want to text hashtag FAFSA to 335577, you guys can get entered in if you guys text a question in there. And we're going to be giving away two $200 gift cards at the end of this. So make sure that you guys text something in, whether it's a question about dorming or any college question in general.
Yes, definitely stay tapped into the chat, and we can't wait to give away some amazing prizes. Well, Don, let's start today with a quick and fun question. What are 1 to 2 things that you cannot leave when you go to college? What's 1 to 2 things that you have to take with you, and make it kind of goofy, something you're a little embarrassed to reveal to the chat? We're gonna get real intimate here.
Oh, okay. I actually got a pretty good one. Let me grab it real quick because it's sitting in my room already.
Okay.
It's in like all my rooms. Okay. So just some context. This is a toy that my uncle got me in Vegas sometime. And this is something that I've had since I was like I don't know, like 5 or 6. It's just like a monkey, but it can like. I always bring it around just to decorate my room.
That is so cute.
Now it comes with like a little buddy that I kind of have them together like this.
I love that.
But this was one of my first things, and I don't know why every time I move I just keep this monkey with me. But it always sits somewhere in my room. It used to sit on my dorm bed all the time. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
And
Well,
then maybe more functional thing that I always can't live without. I
yes.
always love my mattress topper. Mattress toppers save your
Mm,
back.
very important.
Seriously, invest in one.
Yes, definitely. I agree on that, especially now that you touched on the back. As you guys will see, once you get older and once that college stress hits, you definitely need a good back lotion, back cream, whatever it is, to reveal that tense. Because as I'm about to hit 25, the back problems just keep growing and it won't stop with age. So definitely that is very important for me. And I even carry it every time I'm like about to take finals. It's so embarrassing, but I'll take out like my little spray and it says like arnica and stuff, and I'll just start spritzing before my finals. It's so embarrassing, but it helps a whole lot. And as far as something kind of embarrassing, I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you guys because it's a blanket that I've had since I was 8 months old, since I was a baby. And if you have one of those, you know that it's filled with holes and only you can be capable of loving it. And I take it with me everywhere, every trip that I go to, everywhere. It's been there through my most important moments, and it's gonna be there at my wedding. So embarrassing, but I just can't live without it.
You know, we all have those toys. This
Yes,
one's
we
my
do.
embarrassing one.
Chat, definitely go ahead and leave in the comment below if you have something embarrassing that you just cannot live without.
I saw someone ask, is vapor rub good for your back? Do you have an answer?
You know, my Latina grandma says vapor rub is good for everything. She says it's good for everything. When she has like a cough or something, she'll even eat a little. She'll eat a little and she says that it makes her feel better. So honestly, if it makes you feel better, go ahead and do it.
That's hilarious. Like in Asian household, it's Tiger Balm, you know, pretty much the same thing.
Yes, I literally have it right here. I can't live without it. Let's see, where is it? Here it is, the Tiger Balm. Here it is.
Vicks be healing
Can't live
everything
without
for
it.
real. Vicks is
It
also
really
really
does.
good. Yeah, all of that is all really good. It's the icy hot,
Oh,
especially when you're getting older, guys.
Yes.
Especially when you're getting older.
You're definitely gonna need it. Here, Don, we have someone, Carmel, ask, what are some good mattress toppers? I'm definitely looking into investing one as well because you definitely hyped it up.
Oh, some good mattress toppers. Honestly, I don't know the brands. You can honestly just search it up on Amazon or Google and find some, but it really depends on what you want. Highly recommend too. Also, if you have time to go to like a mattress store, they can help you out with that and find something that
Definitely.
like fits the way you sleep. But
Yes.
mattress topper of any kind, even if you can get like a used one. Back in college, I got a free one from my friend. And I used that for like 3 years in college.
Oh, wow. Yes, definitely something borrowed is something treasured. I believe someone's trash is another man's treasure. And I definitely feel that, especially in college. Like, I was definitely like struggling for some coins. So if my friends had some clothes that they just, weren't feeling anymore, and I definitely rocked them. So yeah, that's definitely something smart. And talking about good sleep, one thing that I can't recommend enough is for students to get an exterior alarm clock. I personally use my Amazon Alexa, and they're pretty inexpensive nowadays. And I tell Alexa to set my alarm every morning because, as you know, we're college students scrolling on TikTok. Our phone dies, and guess what? We don't wake up the next day for our 8 a.m. class. So definitely get an exterior alarm clock. That's going to change your life.
Yes. Honestly, I never did that and I missed a lot of classes. So that is a really good tip.
Yes, it's been a lifesaver for me. And I also, and Temu, exactly, George, thank you. That's so funny. Now we have Temu. There's so many different ways to make sure that you're falling on a budget in school.
Yeah, let's see what some other people said about what they'd bring to college. Jasmine said my plushie that my friend made. That's honestly the same as me. Very valid. Your Bible. Hey, whatever works for you. Meditation time, Bible time. That is amazing. Self-care is important.
Definitely.
Someone asked where to ask questions. Honestly, if you want to ask questions on TikTok, just leave some comments down there. But if you want to be entered into the giveaway, text hashtag FastFlowLive to 335577, and then you can send a text in there, a question there, and you'll be entered into the giveaway, and we'll see those pop up as well.
Yes, definitely. V asked, what would you advise when it comes to communal bathrooms? Very good question.
Communal bathrooms. I would say make sure to bring yourself some slippers and then also a shower caddy. I think those two things are super important. I think the slippers, for one, like hygiene is super important. Right. So bring some slippers that you could wear around and use mostly just for the bathroom. And then also wake up early, get in there before other people get in there, or figure out what time works well that it's not too busy. Because there have been times where I've gone and it's like there's like everyone's using the shower, had to wait like 20-30 minutes, and there's like a line waiting for the shower in the bathroom.
Yes, definitely. Amory asked, is there any stuff that is usually forgotten? That's a very good question. Very good question.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff that's forgotten. That's actually one of the things we're going to talk about a little bit later. So I'm going to save your question there because we are going to talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, thank you guys. If you guys want to send some questions in, go ahead, leave them in the chat or text FastFlowLive, hashtag FastFlowLive to 335577. But if you text in, you can also get entered into our giveaway, which is 2 Amazon gift cards, $200 each, and it's going to be for you guys to spend on whatever you guys want for your dorm room.
Yes, and we do have a scholarship open for students who file their FAFSA this month. So go file your FAFSA and check out Get School's Financial Aid Completion Scholarship, which closes soon.
Yes, good reminder to also all you students, go file your FAFSA for the upcoming 24-25 year. The deadline is not until next June 30th, 2025, but we highly recommend just getting it out of the way, finish it early so you don't have to think about it.
Yes, definitely. And especially since we're getting into the season of moving into college, the FAFSA is definitely the last thing that you want on your mind. Complete it now because you will definitely have enough on your plate transitioning into college or just even getting yourself started and just prepared to enter this new school year. I'm a master's student myself. I'm going into, I believe, my 3rd semester, and it definitely takes about a month of mental preparation to get prepared to go back into school and get back in that flow. And yeah, it's definitely a lot to prepare for. Jessica asked, what stuff should stay at home? That's a good question. I would say a lot of bulky items, maybe that you don't need. And as soon as you start moving in, you're going to start to see like, okay, I didn't really use this as much this semester. Maybe I shouldn't bring it, and so on and so forth. Because the dorm rooms are super tiny. So you just want to make as much space as you can of what you have.
Yeah. And also if you have roommates, coordinate with your roommates to see what you guys can share, what you guys need. If you guys could split anything, that's always super handy. One thing that I would say, if you're having a shared kitchen, I would recommend not bringing any blenders, because I've had roommates who have brought blenders and it's super loud when other people are trying to sleep. So try not to bring a blender.
Very good tip.
All right. Let's jump over to kind of like this next topic. It's related to the question of what's usually forgotten, but we're going to make it into kind of a little game, Kim. So
okay,
this is, I have 10 things on this list. Okay. And they are the most underrated and forgotten items for a college dorm room, according to ChatGPT.
Ooh.
Okay. And as you list them off, as you name things, I'm going to tell you if it's on the list or not. And then at the end of it, once you give up, I'll give you all the answers.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Give me some guesses. Let's hear it.
Okay, I definitely need all my friends in the chat to tap in to help me. And let's see if we can do this. My first guess is gonna be utensils. So like spoons, forks, knives.
Yep, that's number 9. Number 9.
Okay, number 9.
You got one down.
One down. Number 1, or I mean any of them. Slippers.
Slippers. I'll count that. It's
okay.
Shower slipper / shower caddy. That's number 3.
Okay. Jessica in the chat said scissors.
Sorry, my dog
we
just.
have a friend who wants to join. Definitely gonna be with our fur babies while we're in college. But that's why you have siblings to send you pictures, right?
Exactly. Sorry, what was your last answer before he?
Oh, good. Our friend Jessica in the chat said scissors.
Scissors is not on the list, but I guess I would count scissors as part of like a utensil or dishes, right?
Exactly.
You mentioned utensils.
Yes, our friend Carmel said noise canceling headphones. That's very important.
Noise canceling headphones is not on there. People don't forget that as often as you think. People actually bring that pretty frequently.
Okay,
Remember,
I'm gonna
guess. This is the most forgotten items
for college. Yes, I'm gonna guess chargers.
Close.
Electronics, something with electronics.
It's close to electronics.
Chargers.
What do electronics go into?
Electronics. Chat, I need your help.
All right. Let's guess something else.
Okay.
Let's
my friend Gabby said
umbrella.
My friend Gabby said umbrella. That's very important because when you're walking in class and it just starts raining.
Umbrella, that's close. That was number 11, actually.
Okay, that's good. We'll count it as one of them. Our friend George said pillows.
Pillows? No.
That's a really good guess.
Pillows, everyone usually remembers their pillows. Pillows is staying.
Gosh, okay. Carmel said cleaning supplies.
Yes, cleaning supplies. That is on there. That is at number 7. Cleaning supplies / trash bin. A lot of people forget a trash bin. Don't forget that for your dorm. That's super important.
Very important. Marie said power strip.
Power strip. Yes, that is number 1. That is the one that you were just
Okay, I was kind of getting close. Okay.
All right, there are how many left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left that is still on the list. Let's see if you can get them.
Let's see.
One of them we may have talked about earlier already.
We may have talked about. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see.
Hint. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Okay, that one hint is that we did talk about one earlier. It's one of my essential items that I mentioned earlier.
Comfort. Toys.
No. That's not the one, but it's close. It's the other one that I mentioned.
You said a mattress topper.
Yes, a mattress topper. Mattress topper / mattress riser. Those were at the 5 spot.
Oh, okay. I think I have one.
Everyone
has to do laundry. So like maybe like a hamper, laundry supplies.
Yes, that is number 2. Laundry supplies and a laundry hamper is at number 2. All right, you have the number 10, 8, 6, and 4 spot left.
Okay, well, we need to have something in case of an emergency, right? So the fire extinguisher is provided, but like what if I slip and I fall? Like a first aid kit?
Yes, actually, yes. That's number 4, first aid kit. People always be forgetting first aid kits.
Yes.
Me too. Whenever I moved there, I was like, man, do you have a Band-Aid? I always forgot.
Yes, very important. Let's see, chat. Can we think
of
anything?
All right, we got 3 more, guys.
3 more. Okay. Let's see. Maybe like important documents, like your driver's license. I know Jessica said like ID.
That is not on there. That is at number 13, actually. but
okay,
close.
You're right. My mom holds on to that. You're right.
Yeah, number 13. I'll give you a hint. These are very handy for when you need to decorate your dorm room.
LED lights.
No, more of like what you'd use to install those LED lights.
A power strip.
Or like
batteries.
That's close. I was a batteries and also kind of a toolkit is at number 9. A toolkit with like screwdrivers, hammer, things like that you're gonna need.
That is very important.
All right, we got how many left? 2 more. Jessica was close. Jessica said nails. That's really close. And then actually I'll give this one to you because people in chat said it. Command strips are at number 8. Command strips are super handy for your dorm room, guys.
Command
strips, command hooks. Yeah.
Would it be like jackets? Like you only pack for the season that you're in, and then you don't have like jacket, boots, like winter attire?
Oh, that's a good guess. But this last one is one that you would use every day.
A hairbrush.
More frequently than a hairbrush.
Toilet paper.
No, it's something that you can like take along with you, like in your backpack. It's a very simple thing. Like you have to. It's very
your
simple.
pencil.
not that simple. Actually, yeah, I see it in the chat. V and Leia, you guys got it right. It's water bottle. Water bottle is the number 6 spot most forgotten. So if we're going through the list 10 to 1, at number 10 is a toolkit. Number 9 are dishes and utensils. 8 are command hooks / command strips. 7 is a trash bin and cleaning supplies. 6 is a water bottle, reusable water bottle. 5 is a mattress topper. 4, first aid kit. 3, shower caddy. 2, laundry supplies. And number 1 is the power adapter.
Wow. And yes, and I know these are the top 10 things, but the absolute number 1, if there could be even just a number 0, something you need to have before any of these things is have your FAFSA filled out. That is so important, and it's definitely gotta be at the top of your priority list.
Yes, and then also a reminder, if you fill out your FAFSA pretty much in the month of July or August here, you can apply to get school's financial aid completion scholarship, which is awarding 5 different students with $5,000 each.
Wow.
So go check that out.
Yes, and feel free to text hashtag FAFSA Live to 335577 at any time. The text chat is always available to you, and one of our friendly advisors will always reach out to you, and we're always happy to help. Just a reminder for all of you, it's not just available during this live, but beyond that, if you have any concerns about FAFSA or you just need someone to chat about with anything in regards to college, we're there to help you, and we're just so excited that we've built an amazing community. And Don and I love to yap about college, so we're always happy to help.
Yeah, jumping back on the topic, Kim, do you have any tips on how to maximize storage in a dorm room?
Yes, definitely. And I think for me, the number 1 thing has been these compression bags that I was able to purchase off of Target. And you can definitely also find them off of Amazon. And if you want to win one of the Amazon gift cards that we're going to be giving out during this live, you can be sure to text in again to hashtag FAFSA Live to 335577 to have the opportunity to win one of these. But compression bags have absolutely changed my life because you're able to store your clothes in and then push on the bag so that the air releases, and your closet now went from overflowing to now being able to fit a whole bunch of things in these compression bags and be able to maximize space. I think when you're in a dorm room that's so small, that is so important. Finding storage bins or even just choosing different ways to just like maximize your space.
Yeah,
Do you have any tips, Don?
I agree with you. Like, if you can have like the vacuum sealed stuff, that stuff's really nice. But
Yes.
also, yeah, like if you can get like back in college, I had like under bed bins, because a lot of people don't put stuff under their beds.
Right.
And then also, if you can get anything that like those over door hooks, there's a bunch of stuff like even just like coat hooks, anything like that. Those are super handy. Um, Someone just asked if we filled out the FAFSA in April, can we still apply for the scholarship? Unfortunately, not. This is for students who are filing it in our period of applications. So this is just for the July and August applications. But if you are looking for more scholarships, we are going to be, we do share out scholarships all the time. If you want to sign up for our scholarship email list, it's in the link in our bio. Go check it out.
Yes, definitely. And talking about maximizing space, if you feel that the compression bags aren't for you, there are also some hooks that you can add on to your regular closet hooks. So instead of it just being one hook, you can now just add and basically stack. And that's definitely a tip that I put into practice because I have so much clothes to the point that it's crazy. But that's definitely one way to maximize space as well.
Someone just asked, are there scholarships available for graduate school programs? Yes, there are. If you want to send us a DM, we can try to help you find them. They are a little bit harder to find, but there are still a lot out there. So we can help. Just send us a DM.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Dawn. And now I have kind of a fun question for you, just to spice up this conversation a little. Do you have roommate stories or pet peeves?
Oh, roommate stories, roommate pet peeves.
Like roommate horror stories or anything crazy you have to share with us.
Horror stories. Oh man, I don't know if I have like any crazy horror stories. I feel like most of my roommates have been like pretty respectful, and I try to be respectful to them too. So I think if I had a tip to come out of this is just to make sure that you like set ground rules with your roommate. The worst thing I did, I was a really light sleeper in college. I still am a really light sleeper, but you know, when you're dorming, you like share with people a lot. And I remember my roommate at the time, he was an early riser. I woke up late for my classes most of the time. He did like his morning like meditation in the room and stuff like that. But I remember there's like a couple of times where I would just hear him like crunching on cereal at like 6:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like trying to sleep this whole time, and I'm like, yo, can you just go downstairs and eat your cereal there? But things like that always happen. I feel like it was never anything super bad. So yeah, I feel like we were just being respectful to each other most of the time.
Yes, that's super important. And I think that's just something that you mentioned that we can practice in everyday life, especially with our roommates or when dealing with people that we're not necessarily like super close with, especially in a different environment, to definitely set your boundaries from the beginning. It's always healthy to set boundaries and communicate with your roommates, your expectations of each other. And, you know, just like when we were in school, to set up like some rules for the classroom, right? Like be respectful, communication, and setting boundaries is always super important. And, you know, just make an effort to be friends with your roommates and kind of find peace, because at the end of the day, you guys are going to be dorming together. And the idea is that your dorm is your peace. So definitely want to make sure that you maintain that space. But now that you talk about that, Dawn, it reminds me of my sister and I am that early riser. I am the person who would rather sleep at 8 but wake up at 5 to be able to study. And my sister is the total opposite. Sometimes I'll hear her showering at 1 a.m. and I'm like, what in the world? Like, I understand you just finished studying, but that bothers me when I gotta wake up at 5. So it's definitely about like, you definitely have to communicate with that person that you're going to be dorming with about, you know, everybody has different study patterns. For her, studying at night makes it a lot easier. And for me, waking up early in the morning and refreshed makes studying a lot easier for me. So it's all about communication.
Yeah, all about communication, and it's kind of like a push and pull with your roommate at times.
Yes,
but
definitely.
Finding that balance. Yeah. All right, last question before we sign off. Someone asked, what else should we bring? Actually, we have a full list for you guys. If you guys want to check it out at the link in our bio, we do have a full list, a checklist that you can go through about all of the things that you need for your dorm room, going from toiletries to personal documents to clothing, stain removers, whatever, cleaning supplies. There's a whole comprehensive list that you guys can check out. And it's going to be at the link in our bio if you guys want to head to that. But before we sign off, oh yeah, here's the list popping up for us right there.
Yes, it has literally everything you could possibly need. I'm definitely going to be able to use this when I'm packing, even for a trip, because this is super helpful.
Yeah, there's a lot on here. It's pretty much like packing to move or packing.
Right.
All right, but before we head off, we do have, we did mention we have some giveaway winners.
We do.
All right, if someone can give me a drum roll.
I got you, Don.
All right, we're announcing 2 giveaway winners. Shout out to the people who joined us today and texted in some questions.
Yes.
We are going to be going live every Tuesday in August at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're also going to be giving away prizes at the end of each live stream. So yes, join us on each live. Thank you guys to whoever joined us today. And sorry, let me get the drum roll again.
No worries.
All right. And the 2 winners today of our $200 Amazon gift cards are, sorry if I butcher your name, Amari Alvarado and Joyce Navarro. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for texting in some questions.
Yes, and to our winners, you will get a text and we'll find out how to claim your prize through text. Congratulations once again. And to everyone in the chat, if you didn't get the opportunity to win this time, don't worry, because like Don said, we are going to be going live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. of this month, and we cannot wait to see you there. We honestly love yapping about college. There's nothing better than yapping with our beautiful community that we've built here on Get Schooled. And honestly, we just have so much love for you, and we're so excited to help guide you through this journey.
Yeah, and just a reminder for everyone to go file your FAFSA. And if you need help filing your FAFSA, you can text one of our advisors. You can text hashtag FAFSA Live to 335577. That's for the giveaway, as well as just if you need overall help with the FAFSA, or if you have any questions about college itself.
Yes, and remember that once you submit your FAFSA, you can enter to Get Schooled's financial aid scholarship for a chance to win $5,000 that you can put towards college. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money. So thank you all for joining us. And I just want to reiterate that you can also join us Tuesday, 4 p.m. PST or 7 p.m. EST. We'll be covering a range of college topics like finances and how to start out strong.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. Have fun packing for your college dorm room.
Yes,
make sure to use our checklist. If you guys have questions too, send us a DM. I'm always replying to people in the DMs. And I'll see you guys all next week.
Yes, and just a reminder to text hashtag FAFSA Live to 335577. The text line is always active, so definitely don't be shy to text us there.
All right, thanks everyone.